Hey, I hope you're doing great. I'm so sorry for the delay. We are going to first start with the repository of ECR. First, we're going to head towards the repository, and as you can see over here, I've already created the Docker image, and I've already pushed it to the private repository. We're going to go to the Elastic Container Service, and after that, we are going to create a definition first because we're going to need that in the in the cluster for creating the cluster and starting our service. So let's give it a name. Let's give it testing 9 to 1, and it's not instance. It's in Fargate. So we don't need any. Let's give it task extension role or whatever is going to take it like by default. If you don't give any, and then after that you can see task execution role is going to create it by itself by if you haven't already created any. So we are going to copy the URI from over here, and then we are going to paste it right over here. So so it can get the image from the. Let's give it a name, and we're going to call ECR or anything, whatever you want. Yeah, and after that you want to, if you want to, if you want to add some CPUs more and more, it's totally fine. I'm just putting things the way they are, and like I'm just choosing the default setting, and I'm going to create it. And let's see what it says. So it's created, and then after that we're going to head towards a cluster. Over here we're going to create a cluster. So let's give it a name, testing my Python file or whatever you want to. It's a serverless, and let's hit create. Let's give it some time. It's in the progress. So the image I've created over here, what it's doing is actually it's monitoring a object, or not the object, but a S3 bucket in our S3 over there. What it's doing is whoever is going to push a image, push a object to the S3 bucket is going to sync the bucket with the other bucket. So the both bucket will be in the sync, and the other bucket will be up to dated to the one which we are pushing. So that's what our image is doing, the Docker build file. That's what the Python file we've created. That was the reason I really wanted to choose a certain Python file which actually is going to be same as the S3 thing you are doing. So that's why I've created like this. Okay, let's going to go to the cluster. Over here we're going to create a service, create service, and we are going to choose the capacity strategy, and after that leave the way they are, and it's going to be the latest, and the family should be the testing, the one we've created, it should be the latest one. Let's give it tested name, testing 9 to 1, and then we don't need anything, just hit create. Let's wait for a while, it's taking some time. So this all service will be monitored through CloudFormation, as you already know, because that's the default. Okay, so it's taking some time. Let's refresh it a bit. Okay, is it in the active state? Okay, it's in progress. Let's go to, it's in 0 pending, and the 1 is running. Okay, so the deployment state, current state is completed, and the task, okay, so it's in the running state. As you can see over here, it's in the running state. Yeah, 18 seconds ago. Okay, so how are we going to test it? Let's hit to the S3. Let's hit the S3 over here. Okay, so there were two buckets which I've put in the Python file. One was this one, and the other was this one. This one is monitoring this one file, I guess the dope file. Okay, let's upload a file and add a file. Let's give a new file. There are certain files which I've already pushed. Let's give this llama file, whatever it is. Okay, let's upload it. Let's close this, and let's wait for a bit because it's going to take 5 seconds, because that's the timer I've set over there. It's going to check every 5 seconds. After that, it's going to push the same image to the destination bucket. Let's go to the buckets. Let's go over here. As you can see, the file which I've pushed over there, it's already here. If let's say what if the file was already here and I've showed you something else. What I'm going to do is, as you see over here, there are these files, and I'm going to add a unique file. If you think that I haven't put a unique file, I'm going to put a unique file for you. Let's upload the file, add the file, and let's give this img file, whatever it is. Okay, let's upload it. Let's close it. Let's go to the buckets. Let's go to the dope. Is it already here? Yeah, it's already here. Okay. So once it was uploaded, it was uploaded just now, 23:14. Yeah, that's the time right now, as you can see over here. Okay, so this was the demo. I hope you understood this, the steps, and I hope you can um, accomplish whatever you're doing. So let me know whatever you want next.